Hey guys, we're back. All right, zoom us in like here, Josh, because I want to be able to show everything. So, woo. Can you make it where those lines aren't crooked? That'll drive me insane. That'll drive. There we go. Good deal. Maybe a little bit more. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get everything set up so that we can look at everything real close. Let's see how this is gonna look. Can you come here? We have a lot to show you. Good deal. And then zoom in. The problem with our setup is we can't do this before we go live. It doesn't allow us, so we apologize, but that looks really good. So I'm glad you guys are with us. So welcome to the Crafter After Show. We don't know what else to call it. We'll have a better name yet. Mama's back. She doesn't know the word of be quiet.
I'm trying to get ice for Judy. I'm trying to take care of my sister.
You're fine. You take care of your sister. That's what you should do. Guys, this is probably my favorite. Oh, it's backwards. I gotta remember my monitor lessons. This is probably my favorite stamp set of the whole year because my children and I did this one together, and we were actually on vacation. Matter of fact, for you guys to know, when we were at the lake, we did this at the lake. This was fun, wasn't it? Josh is with me right now. Vince will be back in a second. If you have questions, please put it in all caps so we can grab that, okay? So we can see that. And you want to go ahead and go to the comments there. Okay, you ready to see it? I need somebody to say, show me, show me, show me.
Show me, I want to see it.
Look right here.
Oh,
right.
here.
Oh. Here comes Vinny. He's coming back. All right, then. That's for Thursday.
Oh, I thought you were
I
doing
didn't know
miles
what you were
and miles
doing.
away today.
No, Thursday. All right, you ready? Here we go. I'm going to show you this one. This is called Fancy Flurries. And here's the deal with these. My children designed one of them. Vince designed one of them. I designed several of them. And here's the problem. We don't all remember which ones we did.
I probably can tell you.
I know mine's the ugly one.
That is not true. None of them are ugly.
I would think Vince's is the ugly one too.
None of them are ugly. And the fun thing is, this
It's
is
a
a
little bitty one
6.
because it was so bad.
This is a 6 by 8. That is not true.
I
Let's
know.
make these
I'm just
minute.
teasing you.
This is
The
a
smaller it
6
gets,
by
the prettier
8.
it'll be.
This is a 6 by 8 stamp set. And so this is a big one. Now here's why it's a big one. Because I wanted this to be a background set. I needed some background snowflakes. Because I think that's so pretty to take paper like dark paper. And my favorite thing, and I'm going to show you some samples. Not with this one in particular, but some other samples I'm working on. But I think it's so pretty to take snowflakes and on black paper. Today is just a... I'm so embarrassed about today. I'm sorry.
An eventful day.
We drove 12 hours home yesterday. We got home late. We got up early. We're a little, you'll see that we're not all together today, but we're trying.
I call that a little verklempt.
We're a little verklempt, that's right. So, these are, how many snowflakes? 10, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 big old snowflakes for your backgrounds for your Christmas. Now, here's something I want to tell you because I did play with this a little bit. I want to make sure you understand this. I don't suggest, because these are super detailed stamps, I do not suggest you use a very juicy ink with these because it'll get down into the little, they are very detailed, okay? I think the hybrid ink will work well, and VersaFine I already know. Hey Josh, go in my craft room and on the laptop stand, there's a piece that I already stamped out of these. I already know VersaFine Black, Onyx Black works really good, but don't use one that gets into the grooves, an ink that gets in the grooves, because I'm telling you, these are very detailed, okay? Extremely detailed.
Oh, my snowflake.
That's a good name for it. That's cute. We called it Fancy Flurries.
Oh, cute.
I thought that was fun too. All right, so he's bringing you the sample so I can show you how they stamp. Art Glitter Glue will be back in stock today. They're working on putting that back in. Because we've been gone, we came back to about, what, 20 boxes of stuff?
Quite a bit, yes.
Look how pretty they are. This is with Onyx Black. Now, another thing I want to tell you guys, make sure, because these are a big stamp, okay? These are no joke. Look next to my hand. These are a big stamp. Make sure you ink the middles well and you press the middle well, okay? Because they're big. They remind me a lot of, these are live. Have you made these live in the store?
They should be, yes.
You better check right quick. Somebody's asking. These remind me of, not the kaleidoscope. What were those called that I did? The flowers recently. I don't remember.
Wow, Lord, how many windows have you
Anyway,
got
there's
open?
that one. Okay. Now then, let's look at the next Christmas set. These two kind of work together, so I don't want to show you that one yet. Okay. I'm totally stoked about this one. I have one of these in my collection. Power Flower. Thank you, Amanda. I've wanted one of this in my, look, we have a new backer too. What do you think of our new backer? And I'll show you why we have a new backer in just a second. I like it. Very colorful with all our icons. They don't see them under new products, so you need to go make sure they're live. Okay, Amanda, if you're on your computer, could you also make sure they're live? Because y'all can't overlap each other on that.
Not live.
He's doing them right now, and Amanda can help if she's at home doing that. So look, this is one I wanted in my collection forever.
The Fancy Flurries is live.
This is the one I wanted in my collection forever. This one is called Fond Noel, okay? Look at this. It is so cool. I can just imagine these heat embossed or, I just love it. See all these little, what are they called? Pine fronds? I don't know. I have tried to think of the word. They're greenery picks, y'all. They're greenery picks. That's what I call them. So we get kind of big ones, I gave you like all the sizes. And the reason I did is because you guys loved Garden Party stamp sets so much, okay?
That's live.
I think that these will work perfect for using like we did Garden Party, using the little pine cones, maybe make a wreath, whatever you want with these. I think this is great. I can see these in gold embossing. You could probably use these in full pine needles. There you go, these needles. So you get a bunch of different kinds. Down here, you get this big old pine cone, okay? So you can see the size. Let me put my hand there. You can see the size of that pine cone. And here's the sentiments, okay? It says, "'Tis the season, fa la 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 la, to be jolly." You can put these together, but they're separate so everything fits on the stamp set, okay? And I got to talk to you about that in a minute too, because I'm my own worst enemy sometimes. Then you get, this is different, Fond Christmas Greetings. I wanted to do something a little more vintage. So this one is Fond Christmas Greetings. I felt like that was very Victorian sounding, and it'll be pretty on any card, but I really thought it would work well with this, right? Okay, "'Tis the Season," I already did those. Let me go over here, I'm backwards. This is Noel in the vertical. You guys keep asking for vertical sentiments. This is the word Noel going vertical. And let me tell you something, sneak peek. I got some verticals coming you guys are going to be very happy with. So if you're in the, let me tell you, I did this last month. If you're not in the stamp club, you might want to be, because it's going to be awesome. Okay, down here at the bottom, you see we have Noel not in the vertical, so you can just use the word Noel. Here's "With Boughs of Holly," here's "Deck the Halls," and here's "La la 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 la." So fa la 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 la, la 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 la, down there. And all of these pretty things. You can do so much with this one. I think this is going to be great. It's different. I tried to make it where it was very different for everybody, so you could kind of, and I tried to make it very piecey, so you can do whatever you want. So like if you want this pine needle grouping with this pine cone, you can do that. If you want to do, you know, a wreath using these, you can. So let me see, did I stamp any of this one? No, I stamped the other one. Okay, so there's, this one is called Fond Noel. All right, so there's that one. See, that's the thing, guys. I'm a card maker. I'm a stamper. So I try to think of things that I know you guys will like. So check this out. These two stamp sets are the first ones we've ever had by, not really. We've had one other illustrator. Rebecca did some illustrating for us, and she probably will in the future again. But now, do you guys remember what was her thing? Mandy. We have our friend Mandy. She is our friend who is Crown Jewel Graphics, okay? And she has done a lot of the images on these, okay? So this is one reason we changed the backer, because I wanted to be able to put in who was illustrating on our stamp sets, right? So here it is, illustrated by Crown Jewel Graphics. Now check this out. In the future, I think that's going to be on the front, but here's the deal. So for my planner friends out there, this is a little different. Most planner people have large planners and they need large stamp sets. But there's this new craze out there that is the Traveler's Journal, or the one that's smaller, right? None of these are Stamp of the Month, by the way. None that I'm showing you right now are Stamp of the Month. These are all new Christmas ones. So this guy's really made for that Traveler's Journal, that bullet journal, that smaller one, because we've got bigger ones, right? So the other thing is, I'm so excited to tell you this. Amanda is creating for us a PDF printable travel journal, and she's just about done with it, and I'm going to be doing a video showing you how to make your own travel journal with it, and it's going to be perfect. And it's a journal for Christmas. It's the Christmas planner like I did in years past, but this one's going to be like purse size and perfect for us, right? Yeah, it's not Amanda, it's Mandy from Crown Jewel Graphics. And she's almost done with that. She might be done with her part. We've got to do the final printout and then I can start making it. But you're going to have that printable available to you to make your planner. And this is the set you're going to want to go with it. However, you're going to be able to use this for lots of different things, okay? So look at this. There's all the words you need for your planning, all right? Plus all these images, which are hand-drawn by Amanda. By Mandy. I need to say it right. By Mandy. So, see how pretty these are? So many things to choose from. Can you zoom that in more? If you'll just zoom, I'm going to wait so I can... You zoom and I'll go to where you are. Zoom, zoom, zoom. You just squeeze. There you go. Oh, is that all it'll do?
I guess that's all it'll do.
All right, so let me get it set here, and I can start pointing to things. I'm going to use this pencil that's laying here. All right, so in the top corner, this is like a little corner piece that you can use in your planner or for stamps, okay? You can use any of these little tiny pieces. Again, what we tried to do was give you basically garden party in stamp sets, but that stamp sets you could use for multiple things. These look great on your cards as well, not just in your planner, okay? It's Mandy from Crown who did our planner stickers. So she drew all these cute little images and did this set for you. Let me tell you what these say. These little guys say online purchases, countdown to, so if you want to do a countdown to Christmas, shopping, recipes, dinner, gift lists, movies, memories, music, to-do, cards, traditions, budget, decorations. And then you've got this Christmas and this Christmas, so you can do countdown to Christmas in 2 sizes. Then you've got all of these little extra bits and pieces for in and around your planner and your cards. Now here's the thing, I love these images so much, and my thing is this, I'm like, I love planners, I think that's great, but I'm a card maker, right? So I went into this and I took my favorite images from that and turned it into this for us, which Mom wrote some of this, by the way. She helped me with this one. She just walked through
paid for it.
She didn't get paid for it, but she did help us write the sentiments on this one. So here, you get the bigger versions of those ornaments for your card making. I'm going to show you a couple little samples I got over here, but I got to tell you what these sentiments say because they're my absolute favorite. This one says, baubles and blings. So hold on, let me read it right. I'm reading backwards in my monitor. Baubles and bling, lights on a string. There's that one, okay? This says, sending you happiness only Christmas can bring. That's Mama's. Mama said that. Sending you happiness only Christmas can bring. This is me. 'Tis the season, bling it on. That's what I think about it, right? So this is perfect. And these are Mandy's hand-drawn, beautiful little pieces. I just love them. They look hand-drawn. It's so funny, my proofreader, when I sent them to her, I sent her all these sets to proofread. And she said, this one and this one, she said, you know, those are different from your style. I said, yeah, because these were drawn by Mandy, and I think they're cute as they can be, right? And you're going to see me use these a lot. I love ornaments. We also try to give you ornaments that were already decorated for you and open ornaments so you could use stamps that you already have to go inside. I can't tell you how much thought goes into these sets. We sit and think and go, oh, they could do this and they could do this. Now I want to tell you about the issue that I did. This is not anyone's fault but mine, okay? So I don't want anybody to be like, what in the world? But here's the deal. Because I crammed so many on this stamp set, some of the stamps have bled into each other. Here's a spot right here I can see on this set. It's in the clear part. It's not affecting the stamps, but I either would have to have them redo all these and put you guys off another 4 weeks, or just say, when you get these, snip them apart with your scissors and they'll be fine. Not all of them are going to be that way. Some of you guys are going to get some that aren't that way. Some of you guys will get some that will. Not every stamp on the set will be that way, but it's my issue that I have of cramming so many stamps on a piece, and I've got to stop doing that. But I'm sorry, I do that, and I will do better in the future. But if you'll give me a pass this time and snip them apart, I sure would appreciate it, because it's what I get for, like, in this area, just trying to give you all of this stuff, because that's what I want. I want, like, every inch of this to be a usable stamp. Like, honestly, this space right here, that drives me insane. But my stamp manufacturers are trying to tell me, Amy, that's when they talk to me when I'm in trouble. If you keep cramming stuff in there, we have this problem, okay? So if you don't mind snipping some apart, you're going to get as much as you can get. By the way, these are $12.99, because people ask me about that. $12.99.
Michelle said they can snip them. Load them up, Maymay.
Well, you're going to have some spots like that. Now listen, if it damages your stamp, if they are not, I have looked at all of them, you should not have that issue. But if you see where, and I don't see how it can happen on these especially, but if for some reason, I'm never going to let you have damaged and bad product. But if the clear stuff is stuck together, some of them will just pull apart and some will just snip. But it's my fault. It's because I cram them on here. Let me show you what I mean. This is a new stamp set we have in the store, and it's called, I forgot. Hold on.
Mad for Plaid.
This is the Mad for Plaid, which I'm going to show y'all a bunch of Mad for Plaid stuff, which is adorable because we're just getting this stuff in. But look how I cram. Look at the difference. Not that this is bad. Neither of these are bad, but I cram them on there, and I've got to find a happy medium on that too. So funny that I'm still learning after all these years.
Really on that, because that's the planner set, right?
This is the planner. We cram. I mean,
but
this
you
one
need
is
it to
planner.
be small for the small planner, right?
Well, small's not the thing. We just cram them on there. We get so many on there. Okay, let's talk about this set. Wait, is that all my sets? That's all my. Oh,
Four sets.
Someone asked a question I want to answer. They said, "Is this all the Christmas you're bringing out?" Absolutely not. That's the cool thing. Okay, I plan to release. My plan is at least three more sets before October. I've got 3 in my head right now that got to come out, and so I'm planning on that.
We gotta make room for something.
I'm also working. Yeah, I got to get stuff out. I got to make room for crafts. I also am working on my fall stuff. And so the fall, I'm so excited about fall stuff. But the fall stuff's coming and I'm just not done. So that's the cool thing too about just being like a one girl show. Like it's just me. So that means I don't have to release in groups and seasons. You know, I can keep doing. So it's pretty cool like that too. So yeah, there's more coming. This is an awesome set. This is Mad for Plaid. I'm in love. This is made by Photo Play. And this set they brought up this year. This is so cute. And I wanted to get these for you guys. Oh, I was trying to read that. This set is actually at a really good price. I think this one was $13.99. I think that's a really good price for these guys.
I don't think that's right.
I'm pretty sure that's right about that. But there's this set, which I think is adorable. Look at Santa in his lounge chair. Here's the thing about this one that I love. When I saw it, I had to get it. Can I tell you why? You gonna put it up there where you see it? So Vince has his chair, right? And my pastor calls his recliner his coma chair because when he gets in it, he goes straight into a coma until he's ready to come out. So I thought that was cute seeing Santa in his big old fluffy chair like our men folk do. So there's that one. Let me show you the stuff that goes along with that. I think they have done an awesome job on this collection. And these things we've had ordered for a while, so they're just starting to come in. You guys are going to love this stuff, okay? Oh, somebody said their stamps are staining. To be honest with you, a good photopolymer is going to stain, and some inks are really strongly pigmented and they'll stain. They do not affect your stamps at all. It does affect your OCD though. I'm going to be honest, because you want them to be crystal clear and white, but it does affect that.
She's asking, is there something that can help with that? Can she not use Squeaky Clean?
Squeaky Clean will clean them squeaky clean, but some inks are just going to stain. They just do. And you'll see in my stuff will be stained too. So it just happens sometimes. I found that VersaFine Color can sometimes stain because it's really, really pigmented and really, really strong. So, why is $5 on the screen? Oh, is there a super chat?
Yep.
See, I can't see those the way I'm looking at the comments. So you got to tell me so I can say thank you.
Laura Thomas.
Laura, thank you for that. That means so much.
Thank you, Maymay, Vinny, and family for all who work with you for your hard work and dedication.
Oh, you're so sweet. You know what's funny about that? That's called a super chat where you can give us, it's basically like giving a tip. And what's funny is I think last week, we ended up getting like a whole tank of gas and tips to go to Texas. Did you know that?
I did not know
that.
that.
It was like a lot. That was so super sweet.
Well, thank y'all for my tip for gas.
So this pack is not extremely big. I want to be totally honest with you. And at first I thought about not getting it. And then I decided I'm going to get it. Here's why. These plaids just spoke to me. I like these big chunky plaids. I love this ribbon we just used, right? So you can see that these big chunky plaids are kind of my thing. And you get, how many in here, Vince? You get 6 of each 12 by 12 double-sided designer cardstock. You get 2 of each pattern. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Is that right?
Yes,
I don't think I read that right. Hold on. 6 sheets of 12 by 12. Oh, that's it. It's 6 sheets of 12 by 12. 2 patterns. I just thought this was so pretty. But look how it coordinates all together.
It's inexpensive too. That one's very cheap.
It is inexpensive?
It's like $5.99.
Okay. Look at this one, y'all. Oh, I'm going to get all the glare off so you can see all of these patterns that are in it. Look at this set. How Maymay is this? Seriously. This is so Maymay. I want my house to look like this year round. This is totally me, okay? I love this set. In this set, you get 12 sheets of 12 by 12 double-sided designer cardstock, 1 sheet of 12 by 12 cardstock element stickers. So you guys are used to that, right? Let me flip this over, and here's the stickers. Can you just see all the cards we can make with this? Can you just see it? Just gorgeous, y'all.
And they even have a Clark Griswold.
Where's he at? Look, point to it. That's so cute.
The station wagon. I mean,
This
it's
is
not
so
really Clark,
Maymay, y'all. This
still.
is so Maymay. But somebody's been watching my videos. I don't know. I'm just saying that because I want to show y'all this. I think this is awesome. This is...
Hang on just a second. That pad is called Mad for Plaid Christmas
12 by 12
Collection Pack.
Collection pack. This is the a la carte kit. Are you kidding me? This is perfect. The a la carte kit is for you to make cards with. Are you kidding? We're totally doing this kit. You know we are, right? Totally doing this. It's still the Mad for Plaid layout or feel, but this one, I'm gonna read it to you. Let me find the instructions right here. This is 9 sheets. I'm gonna hold this up, okay? 9 sheets of 12 by 12 double-sided designer cardstock, 1 12 by 12 sheet of coordinating stickers, step-by-step written instructions. The kit makes 9 cards with lots of extras. You guys know we could get more than 9 cards out of this kit. I believe it. Let me flip it over and show you the sticker sets. Aren't they adorable? Look at the letters. And there's written instructions. Are you kidding me? This is a great set. We will be doing this. This is mine. Have you given me this one already?
Yes, dear.
Okay. I don't want to open it
these are
yet.
yours.
I don't want to open it yet because I want to show y'all later. But anyway, this whole kit, I'm going to turn it toward you. So here's one. Here's this one. Here's this one. All right. Here's the stamp set, but it gets better. Hold on. Here's the 6x6. I have been wanting to do a, you know how the people do this, all the cards you can get out of a 6x6 paper pad video? There's people who do that where they get as many Christmas cards as they can get. I really would love to use this one to do it because these speak to me. These are like my colors. These are my colors and my feel for Christmas, and I think I could do a lot with this.
Is this your jam?
This is my jam, babe. This is it. When I go anywhere, these are the colors I'm drawn to. I just love it. Look at that. Look at the polka dots. I love it. Oh, look at that. Love it.
Miss Jones said you're working your magic, waving her craft fabulous wand.
There you go. This set's awesome. They should have asked my opinion because I could have told them this is exactly what I want. So I'm glad we got that one in. I've been waiting for that one. I couldn't wait for that one. All right. Now the other stuff are stuff that has been requested from me.
Answer this question real quick. Bobby's Hobbies free shipping is only on Maymay Made It stamps. But it does include the new Christmas stamps that just came out today.
We are working on something for our Stamp Club members that if you're a current Stamp Club member, it is going to be bonus good for you. And if you're
And I got to be honest, I'm not real happy about it.
But if you're a newcomer, it's going to be bonus good for you too. And we're hoping to be able to reveal that to y'all really soon. We're working with a company to build something on our website to make it so easy for Stamp Club members to get their benefits. And we're going to make your benefit better. And we're going to make things easier for Amanda. Things are going to be so nice. Hang around for that. Don't leave the club. You'll be sad if you did. I'm serious.
You really will be sad.
Don't leave the club. Y'all be sad if you did.
I'm already sad that I'm doing what Maymay's asked me to do.
So give me a few days. Give me a few days because y'all know I don't keep anything from you guys. So here's how it goes. We're working with this company. No, not that.
Lord, I'm about to have a heart attack.
The company we're working with to fix it on our website is absolutely doing it as we speak. Okay, they are building the product in. It's not a product. It's a algorithm. They're building this algorithm in for us as we speak. I'm gonna take a drink of something.
You're gonna love it, I promise.
You'll love it. Okay. Before I go, I wanted to show you some samples I was playing with this morning. And tell me if you want to see this. Do you want to see how to do this? It's super fun, and I love the painterly look of it. This is using the holly berries from, what's the name of the Christmas planner set? Deck the Halls. So this is the holly berries from Deck the Halls, and this is the Merry Christmas from Mama set last year called Celebrate the Season. So if you like this look, I'm trying to remember my monitors backwards. If you like this, I'll show you how I did it. I used Oxide inks and VersaFine ink together to do this. I think it looks neat. So, you want to see anything I do? That one's super fun. There you go. You see better how the watercolor looks. It's watercolor. Oh, and there's also Nuvo glitter on there. Can you see the glitter? I like it. So there's that one. Then...
Grizel, on that 6x6 pad fall is in the air. We ordered every single one that they had.
They're gone.
It is a discontinued pack.
They gone.
Unfortunately, that will not be coming back.
This wreath was made with the hollies from the planner set. Yeah, the hollies from Deck the Halls.
Dang, that's cute.
Isn't that cute? I just did a circle.
I hadn't seen that.
No, you haven't seen
that's
these.
Beautiful.
This is a circle with the hollies and the berries, and then I took some of the red Nouveau. What's it called? Ruby slippers, red slippers. The Nouveau glitter in the bottle.
Oh, yeah.
And I did the berries in that. I think that's super cute. And then this is Merry Christmas from G's Teddy Bear Lane. I like to mix my stamps. Y'all know I like to mix them up. So there's that one. And then this one may be my favorite and may not read on camera real well, but it's not reading well on camera, but I wanted it to. Okay, so these are the Ornaments from Baubles and Bling. This is the saying that says, "'Tis the season, bling it on." These little pieces here are the sparkles from that set that she did hand drawn. And then if I can get it where you can see it, inside the ornaments, you can't see it, but inside the ornaments, you can see it in person. See how they're two-toned from the paper?
I can tell from here.
Okay, I took my embossing pen, and you know how you can stamp, there you can see it. Look right here, guys. Do you see the little baubles? They're kind of shadowed. Do you see that right there? I used the Versamark ink and stamped on the black with the Versamark so you can see kind of a little shadow of the bauble. And then here I colored in with my embossing pen to give it a two-tone look, which you cannot see that on camera. I was afraid you wouldn't, but I love this set. I thought it was really cool. I wanted to show you. I did those this morning. Those were super fun.
Hey,
That's why we
Cheryl,
were a little late.
Celebrate the Season is on order and should be back in stock very soon.
All right. I don't know much about these at this point, but they're a very good price point. Can you see how much these are? These are the Santoro dual tip watercolor pens, and the colors are very unique. Do you see how they're, this is the Brights. I think these are called the Brights. Let me make sure I tell you correctly. Hold on. Yes, these are the Brights, but look how they're really not bright, but they are bright, but at the same time they're kind of, I don't know. I just think these are really cool. I love the packaging. This is a good job on this packaging. Look how it has a little lock. Perfect for crops. They're not overly huge. You can take these anywhere. They're dual tipped. They have, it's not a brush tip, okay? Ooh, it looks like a brush tip, and it might function as a brush tip, but you can see there it's
$14.99.
It's not a brush tip. I just touched it, okay? But you have this long kind of brushy tip, and then you have a bullet tip. The other thing I love is they're clear caps so you can see which tip you're opening. I love that. And they're watercolor markers. I have not played with them on watercolor paper, so I'm not exactly sure, but these are made by the company Santoro, who does those, the Gorgeous Girls. You know these little guys right here? I think they're really cute, and I wanted to get these. I thought this was a great deal. Okay, this one is called the Neutrals. Look how pretty. So like if you needed skin tones, and I'm gonna look and see. I bet there's a lot of videos. The girls who do these Gorgeous Girls, the design, get it out, the design team for these folks, they do a really good job. So I'm gonna look and see if I can find us some videos, and I'll be using these too. I'm really excited to have something like this, small, that can kind of just sit on my desk, because you know, some take up a lot of space, but there's more. Hold on. So I wanted to show you those and how they come to you. Then you've asked for it. We got it. We heard you. We've been listening. I do what you want. This is it. When you ask me, I do it. These are all of, no, are these all?
I don't think every color has come in yet, but we got a lot of them in, so
I'm going to work to get these where you can see them. These are the Nouveau pens, which these released last year at CHA. Year before last maybe. And I remember thinking, if this works, they have done something brilliant. I'm going to make sure you see all of these, okay? But I'm going to just try to get them out of the way. So here's what I mean by they've done something brilliant. These are alcohol markers, okay? There are 3 in a pack, all right? The colors, this one for example is called Fragrant Oranges. They are dual tipped. Can you see here? You get a chisel and a bullet, okay? They are 3 colors, light, medium, dark. That's not reading well on camera. These two are actually pretty close together. I want to encourage you, if you're thinking about these, go look at Vicky Pompano's, I don't know if I say her last name right, I'm sure I don't, from Clips somebody put what her channel name is so I can say it right. She did a review. I was not going to get these until I saw Vicky's review. She's very honest. She's very good at her review. She's very thorough. And once I saw her review, I thought, you know what? These are the pens for me, I think, because I'm real bad at blending. And I'm real bad at picking a color family that works together, which is why I love my coloristas, because they're already in a family, right? So here you go. There's your oranges. These are your storm clips and cuts. That's the name of her channel. These are your stormy grays. These are your rich reds. These are your supreme metallics. Now these don't blend together. These are just metallics, okay? That's what these are. So you can use these individually as metallics. These are your depths and shadows. So look how you get like a blender pen and then a gray and a black. Love that. These are your royal purples. See the 3 tones? Here's the best part. These are super affordable. Super affordable. I mean it. This one right here are your marina blues. Okay. The 3 colors are so pretty. And this one is your rosy pinks. Then you have neutral browns. And this one is fair skin tones. Okay. I think this is amazing for those of us who are trying to learn. These are $5.99 a pack. For those of us who are trying to learn alcohol marker coloring, like imagine you need to do a pumpkin, there's your colors, right? You need to do some, get this in the camera. You need to do some hydrangeas, there's your colors. You need to do some skin tones for little girls, little boys, there's your colors. You need to do some tree trunks, some fall leaves, there's your set. I mean, seriously, that's how it works. It's like a beautiful sky, done. Ocean, water, done. You see how it goes?
We have 10 different colors in stock.
That's how many there are.
But isn't there one that was yellows or something that we didn't have?
It might be one we're missing. There could. Oh, there's 10 colors and there's 1 extra. Oh, the greens aren't here yet.
The greens and the yellows are not here yet.
These have been on back order for months. Like we have been waiting and waiting. So when they came in, I had to show you. But we still have other ones coming. These rich reds and these. Oh, wait, let me do this again. These rich reds and these rosy pinks. Beautiful roses, right? Perfect. You want to see the tips? I can show you. Okay, let me show you a couple things real quick. Let's move some of these out of the way, if you don't mind. Can you put them back over there?
Yes, ma'am.
Because they're just kind of taking up my demo space, Vinny. Let me find some paper. This is going to be a bad thing to show on because I think this is watercolor paper. It is. This is watercolor paper, but I'm going to flip this over. Okay, couple cool things. Number 1, the packaging itself is a storage container. Okay, so you're going to open this little, see this little piece at the top here? That little,
it's like a tab.
Yeah, tab. Thank you. Words and me. This pulls out. See how they sit in there so they don't roll around? That's another cool thing. Watch this. They don't roll off your desk.
They roll away.
They don't roll off your desk because they're not solid. So they have to have a little push to roll.
They're kind of like
they're not a circle. So because they're flat, they lay good, right? I didn't know that. That's something Vicky taught me. All right, so let's look. Here's your chisel. No, come back to me. Oh, good. I'm laying way too far over. Here's your chisel tip. Here's the mark it makes. Nice big mark. This is your bullet point. Oh, they open easy, y'all. I know that's going to be a question. Oh, that's nice. Boy, that color's brighter than camera. That color is so much clearer and brighter and prettier than on camera, isn't it? So that's the tips, okay?
It's better when you turn it like that.
Does it? Is the color brighter? Yeah, a little bit. So, and when you go to put these away, okay, you just, oh, here's the other thing. Now be careful of this. This was a tip I learned from Vicky also. Your tip colors are on one end, but not the other, okay? So she took the marker and colored a part of the tip so she could know which ones went where. So if you need to do that before you start throwing tips off, okay? So you make sure that you have the right colors when you're looking at them. Then they store back in their own containers. How does this work? This way? No, this way. Okay. No? Seriously, Amy? Okay. That's how they do.
There you go.
I put the tip on that one wrong. That's why it wasn't
working.
working.
We might need to go home early.
Look, I put the tip on that one wrong. I kept thinking, I know the Nuvo name does not show this way. It doesn't. I have it on here wrong. It goes like that. Okay.
Bingo.
Then this guy slides right back in here. Just like so. Oh, wait. Get both ends in. This locks in. And You can store these in any old kind of marker storage you have. I mean, you know, it doesn't have to be the storage that it comes with. But I think this is cool that you can put them right back in here. And I'm going to tell you something. I used to, with my Spectrum Noirs, I used to keep them like this. And I had a wall that was made for crafting, so I put a thumbtack in the wall. And I hung these up so I could just grab them when I wanted them. And especially when there's only like 10 kits of them, you can really do that. One last thing and I'm done.
On the Mad for Plaid, that's a new product, so it should be able for us to reorder that if it sells out.
These are the inserts for your planner punch board. Now I can do a demo. I did not want to do this until I had this. Oh, those pins are not refillable from what I understood from Vicky's demo or her review. However, they're really, really, really cheap. But you know, Nuvo may come out with that. That may be something that's coming. Sometimes they'll release pins and then you get the refills later. So these are, this is so backwards. What? Look at my hand. Which one did I pick up?
Oh my.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. It's backwards. Okay. So this one is the spiral punch, and this one is the disc punch. So if you're a planner user or a spiral bound notebook person, you know which is which. But I'm going to do a review of this next week, and you'll be able to see this used in the planner punch. Whew, that was a lot, y'all.
Melinda asked, are you going to have the craft mats like you use available for sale in the store? I take it you know where I can get them. Yes,
the thing is, Vince has to, look, I have a drink, y'all. Have y'all tried these? This flavor is good.
They are disgusting.
Skip the others, but this flavor's good. The others are not great. Try this one.
No, ma'am.
Come on, do it on camera. Come on.
Them things are nasty.
Tell
I
him.
don't
Tell
like
him.
them.
Try it. Try it. Try it.
Y'all say no. Say don't make your husband drink something gross.
Just try it.
Oh,
try
Lord.
it. Try it. Try it. It's good. This one's real good. This one's real good.
Oh, okay.
He ate some, y'all.
No, that's just brutal.
I like them.
That's brutal. Don't try those.
Look, don't do that to him. Don't. They're so icky. Y'all are so funny.
Just don't trust her on that. Them things are nasty. Trust Vinny.
Delicious.
Vinny is fat and he knows what tastes good, and them don't.
Don't give in to peer pressure. Yes, he does every time.
I'm sorry, Wendy. I did.
Every time.
I just love her. And I trust her. She knows how it's gonna taste. She knows I think it's gonna taste nasty, and she'll go, "Oh, this one's good. You'll like it." Liar.
I like them. I'm with Charmaine. I like them. I think they're good. I think they're good. This flavor especially. I don't like the rest of them that much. Yay for fat people.
Amen.
I don't know.
You wait till Vinny's Vittles on Saturday. You're gonna be talking about yay for fat people. I got a good one for Saturday. Simple, great summer dessert.
Whew. There you go, guys. That's everything. Our trip was amazing.
Whew.
You guys want to hear anything about the trip? I don't know if y'all want to hear. You probably want to look at us. Should we have somebody come turn the camera to us if we want to tell them all the good stuff?
Why would they want to look at us?
Hey, Joshy. Come over here on this side. We matched today. Come over here. So we can talk about the trip a little bit. It was super fun.
Okay, what if I turn it and then I come
Okay.
to you?
I'm going to unplug this because it's poking me. I don't know what my hair looks like. I don't know what my makeup looks like. Today was not supposed to be on camera day. Zoom out, please. My pores. This was not a camera day. This was, look how much of this you got. Oh, I had to put you in there. Good deal. So we can answer questions. And we got to look down here. Look, I'm going to bring this in so y'all can, ooh, I can't come in too much. So, look at this hairdo. This is a hair don't.
Well, thank you, Michelle. I'm glad you think I look gorgeous. Oh.
All right, so.
Hello, world.
Gonna hear about our trip?
Well.
It's the crafter after show, so there's no rules. Just
we left on Wednesday and drove about 6 hours. Spent the night in Ruston, Louisiana. Got up, drove to Dallas-Fort Worth. Right?
Oh, I wish she was here.
Darcy do.
We pick her up today.
We go get today.
Do y'all know about Darcy do? What do they know about her?
We're supposed to have
Let me
got
tell
her
you.
already.
Let me tell you about her. Well, they're okay. I told them yesterday it could be lunch because we have a show. They know that.
No, I am not sitting on Maymay's lap.
Listen, let me tell you about Darcy D real quick. So Darcy, okay, so some of you guys know we're weenie dog lovers. We have 3 weenie dogs and 1 Labrador Retriever. Our 3 weenie dogs are mommy, daughter, and then Darcy, who's adopted to the family because she fits right in. But with any dog, you can't have them spayed. I found out something I didn't know. Girls are spayed, boys are neutered. It doesn't have anything to do with dog or cat. I didn't know that. All these years, right? So you can't spay them until after they go through their first episode of heat or estrus, for those of you who are going to tell me I didn't say the word right. I'm sure I didn't. But they have to go through that. So it's misery for them. It's bad for everybody because we have to deal with it, but it's misery for them. They are miserable.
It was really short.
I am short. I've got it on 5'5". I thought it was 5'7 3/4.
You still look good though.
Because I'm always looking up to you. That's okay.
I like that.
She looks up to him. So Darcy, this week when we were going to Texas, instead of boarding her at Nana's house, we boarded her at the vet because she was ready to be fixed or spayed. So she has been spayed this week. But it worked out good for me. And this is going to sound so selfish, but you guys that are pet mamas will know, okay? I hate when my children are sick. But my children can tell me what hurts, and I can get them to the right place. When a puppy or a dog is hurting, I don't know what to do, and it breaks my heart. Or a cat or anything that can't tell me. That's why I don't do babies. Y'all may not know this about me. I can't do a baby. I don't know what they need, okay? I need to know.
If they can't say,
this one
I need to eat,
if
or my diaper's bad.
I'm thirsty, I need a change. If they can't tell me, I struggle. So what we did was we boarded Darcy so she could have her spaying done while she was there, and they could treat her medical issues while she was there because they know. You know, that's what they do.
They shave her little belly and
it makes
she
me
have
cry.
an incision.
It makes me sad because she has a little incision. But she could have a bath today so she could come home today. So anyway, that's why she was not with the girls. The girls were with the other girls, Carly and Lizzie, were with Nana, and they had a vacation.
They had a big time.
They're home now, though. We picked them up last night. Darcy didn't get today.
You had so much to see because, like Maymay said, we were gone when all those boxes came in. Art literally came back in today too. We got 104 ounce. And,
have they put them in?
Yes.
Because people are shopping. I want to make sure I
So they are in. 4 ounces in, the 8 ounces in, fine metal tips are in, the pins are in, and the tops are in. So.
See, Connie, okay, you guys may not know this about me. Again, I never had babies. I've never given birth. I have 4 sons. I've never given birth. My older 2 were from Vince's marriage, and then my second 2 were my brother's children that I have custody of. So I've never had babies. The youngest I had was 2. I've potty trained 3, okay, but I never had babies. So I don't know how to do baby cries. I do know there's a difference. Like I was with Amanda this weekend, and this little baby was crying and crying. I said, Amanda, that sounds like a tired cry to me. And she's like, yeah, I mean, but I don't know. So
They were afraid that I was going to do
what
something
about the new
dangerous with these
oxides,
scissors.
Margie?
Like I'm scared.
We've had the new oxides for a while. Oh yeah, that's funny, Christina. Okay, so Jeremy that works with me, his wife is Christina, who's on the chat today. They have a son named Adam. They have a son named Ryan. You guys are raising money for Ryan's event in November for juvenile diabetes research. But their baby Adam was the only baby I ever craved to hold. Like, I just had to hold him, and I wanted to hold him all the time. Now he has nothing to do with me. Now he's like, psh. But I held him all the time. He was like the only one that I felt comfortable with.
Well, he was too little to say no back then.
Some of it could be sold out. We ordered it. We have ordered. Here's what we did with the new oxides because we knew it was going to happen. We ordered the first set. When we ordered the first set, we ordered a second shipment that should be coming. So we're kind of at the mercy of when they show up. Yeah. So if they're sold out, they're on their way.
They only would allot us so many. So we ordered every one they would let us have.
Well, everybody got them. Everybody gets them, you know. So we get what we can get, and then we get the second shipment as soon as we can get them.
But I think it's based on the size of your store.
You know what the problem is with me, Angie? I share everything about my life. I'm so stupid. I should keep some stuff to myself. I keep some things to myself. They don't have to know everything, do they? You would not know they're not my babies because I don't know they're not my babies. They are my babies. And I treat them like that. So I love, love, love my babies. Right? The trip was amazing. Do you know how many people we had? I think we had about 140 or 150 people for the wreath demo. Here's what's so funny. Yeah. If you were there, I got to tell y'all, because I didn't get to talk to everybody in long term. I did get to talk to a lot of people and hug a lot of necks, which was awesome. And I got some cards to show you guys on Thursday from stuff that we got. But what was so funny was when it was time to go out there, I was with Kristen, the manager of the store. She's the daughter of the family of the mom and dad who own the store. She runs the store. So I was with Kristen, and we were in the back, and you could see through where everybody was sitting. And she had to introduce me, and she doesn't do people. Like, she does people. She doesn't do crowds and speaking in front of these crowds, right? So she was so nervous. And I looked out there, and I was kind of like, I'm pretty nervous, too. I had no idea. I was kind of like, I said, do you have a paper bag? Because I might need it. But it was super fun. We had a great time. We demoed the wreath and the swag. We did the swag I showed you today. The wreath you're going to see on Tuesday. We met so many folks.
And the funny thing was, somebody just said they found the angle punch somewhere else. It came in today. So
there you go.
we haven't been able to get it for 6 months.
I promise you, if we don't have it, it ain't because we don't want to have it. You know?
I try.
Yeah.
Very hard. Whoa.
Oh, we went to Magnolia. I forgot about that. That's so bad. I've never seen, I'm going to take that back. I, on purpose, went and watched a little bit of a show this weekend. Last night on my computer. Because Amanda was telling me about it. She has watched in the past Chip and Joanna Gaines' Fixer Upper. That's the name of the show. So we went to the silos because she wanted to see them. And if you've never been there, it's worth the trip. It's a beautiful place, isn't it? Now,
Amanda said, it was amazing. In all capital letters.
It's a beautiful place. Let me tell y'all what got Amanda. She's not here to tell you. This was so cool. Outside, so you have a cupcake store, you have the Magnolia store, you have the silos where you can sit under, and we sat under the silos a lot. But they have this grass, it's AstroTurf is what I'm going to call it. Artificial grass. And they have all these games like cornhole and football and what other, they're all,
like soccer balls out there, kids were playing that.
And it says, take the toys and play, just put your toys away before you go, right? So kids were playing and families were playing, and it was just like, it was the coolest thing. Charmaine asked if we got a cupcake. We did not get a cupcake. The line for the cupcakes was outrageous. But Jared and Sam stood in line for cupcakes. But we just didn't eat their cupcakes because we were like, y'all stood in line, you earned them, right? But we wanted to see the store. That's what we went for. So,
but
yeah, there were adults too. Families were playing.
Them cupcakes are the bomb.
From what we heard. We did get to see in the fairy garden thing. I don't remember what that was called. There were food trucks. We didn't eat the food trucks. Here's the situation. It was 110 in the shade. It was different heat. It was different heat. Nobody agrees with me about this much. Amanda does. Vince, we agree about it. It's not like Alabama. When you walk outside in Alabama, it's so heavy you can't breathe the air because of humidity.
I mean, it can be 85 and walk outside and just be wringing wet with sweat from doing nothing because of the humidity. In Texas, or where we were, it's 105, 106 degrees. And it was hot, but
there was
I didn't sweat hardly any.
Yeah, there was a breeze. It felt nice. Amanda said it felt kind of like the
yeah, see, that's right, dry heat.
It felt like being at the ocean or whatever, so that was nice. We enjoyed it very much, but it was hot. Yeah. So the food trucks are out in the pure sun, right? And we were kind of like, this is not where we want to sit or eat, or you wanted torchies.
I wanted torchies. Let's just call it like it is.
Vince loves torchies. He loves their tacos. I do think their tacos are good.
If you ever go to Texas, I don't know where all they are, but so far, Texas is the only place I've found one.
Texas.
It is the bomb. I'm talking about the bomb. And they have a secret menu that you can look up online, which was a new thing.
Secret.
So you go look at the secret menu. And
Did you tell them we stayed
tacos I got was on the secret menu.
Did you tell them we stayed the extra night?
We stayed the extra night.
We were tired. So we were like, and then we stayed up late, having a fun night with our son and daughter-in-law. We stayed up real late. You know how you do that. You know how family does that, right? So we wake up the next morning and I'm like, Vince, I don't want to make this drive on as little sleep as we got because
about 4 hours and then it's a 12-hour drive. So. And
we drive, Monica.
Really? Wow.
Y'all don't come here if y'all think that's humid out there in Texas. I'm serious. I was shocked.
Yeah, it was nasty.
Anyway, so we decided to stay one more night. So that's why we weren't here yesterday. We still answered emails and still did all that. Packing never stopped. The store never shut because Jeremy worked the whole time. So.
What an idiot.
What does it say? I'm near Waco and this weekend was. Yeah, we did not melt. We were okay. It was not that bad.
We made it.
I could use some melting in some places. If I could pick some spots to go away, that'd be all right.
Yes, Cheryl. There will be Bible study this Sunday.
We weren't where we could do it anyway Sunday, but we had told everybody on Sunday we wouldn't be doing one.
Yep.
The heat is different. I mean, I don't know why people. That's such a controversial thing we found from people was like, oh, it is hot. Listen, I don't want to be working in it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be just living outside.
But walking from the car to the building was not the worst.
Yeah.
And God was on our side. We got great parking everywhere we went this weekend.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Normally
I'm talking about seriously good parking, like, first or second spot most of the time.
I lived in Pensacola. I know your humidity. I'm aware of it.
Oh, it's nasty.
Alabama humidity's rough, y'all.
I ain't a fan of humidity, wherever it's at.
We got to meet a bunch of folks. We got to do some shopping. Me and Amanda both did some shopping at the Christmas place. The kids did some back to school shopping. What else? We had a lot of time.
Y'all, I gotta tell y'all, the people that own Decorators Warehouse, they're such an inspiration. I mean, they're just the coolest people. Dave is the dad of the family, and such a nice guy, and just a
You know
real
what about
blessing.
them? They are. I know you guys love this because you're us kind of folk, right? They are good Christian people. When we walked in that room and Kristen was nervous, it was so cute, and I love when this happens. She was nervous. We were all, you know, our nerves were on us, and she went just like this. She had all this stuff in her hand, and she went, let's pray. And she grabbed me and Amanda and said the most beautiful prayer. And I was like, see, we're fine. You got it. You got this thing. And I love that relationship when you can feel like kinfolk because of Christ. And I love it.
And man, what an inspiration. This guy started Decorators Warehouse in his living room.
That's cool, isn't it? You should.
I mean, that's just mind-boggling. I mean,
60,000 square feet now from his living room. So they are there most of the year. They close in April.
And then they reopen in July.
And listen, it's a whole new store. Okay? Like 7 weeks they take to redo it.
She did start in a closet. That's true. That's smaller than a kitchen. I mean, a dining room. Or whatever room, you know.
They want to see what I got. But here's the problem. I got a lot of presents for people. I'll show you what I got, but a lot of the presents are either gone or going today, so I won't be able to film those.
Yeah, it is overwhelming because when you walk in the door, I mean, it takes literally. I mean, I'm not a big, you know, that kind of thing person.
What kind of thing?
You know.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Christmas.
But 60,000 square feet.
Adorableness. You're not into any of this stuff I'm saying?
It's just astonishing. It's you.
Trees, lights.
I mean, it's just everywhere.
Christmas carols.
When I say wall to wall, floor to ceiling,
savings.
60,000 foot Christmas decorations, I ain't joking.
They're Christmas. They're not just Christmas all year long. They are Christmas.
All year long.
And fall.
Well, when they're open. And the tea room. We ate in the tea room.
Vinny ate in the tea room.
It's not real masculine food.
Yours was pretty masculine.
Well, I did manage to find they had a special.
He got it was a chicken parm penne.
Yeah. So it was penne pasta with chunks of.
Christmas with me is a little annoying sometimes.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. It's big fun.
Yes,
big
new
fun.
trends to share with you are, you already know this, rustic. Rustic is the thing. Rustic and vintage, huge, and it's interesting to me because it goes like this: rustic, vintage, distressed, and then bling and gold and metallics. It's this you know, it's like for me. Now I'm a whimsy girl, but that's not the forefront this year. Last year whimsy was in the front door.
No, I don't drink my tea with my pinky in there.
But rustic and vintage are huge, and then the metallics and the bling is big too. But I think that's just Christmas.
I mean, it's just really cool. And Dave said, he said, you want to see the warehouse, or you want to see the ship, or not shipping, but our storage room?
Yeah, they don't ship.
And I was like, yeah. I pulled all of our shippers back there that was there, except for hashtag Honey Bunny. He wasn't there. And I said, how'd y'all like to pull orders out of this stock room?
Here's some questions,
Crazy.
real quick. I don't have a tea set stamp set yet. I'm not going to the cricket. What'd she call it? The cricket. I missed it. The cricket event. I'm not going to the cricket event. Here's the only reason I'm not going to the cricket event. It's sad, but I have another event. We're doing Mobile the next day or 2 days after or something like that, and I just couldn't do the flight to Utah, come back here and get to there, and so that's why we're not doing it. It's sad.
My kitchen is cool. Carpenter
It's dirty.
Joe
Look.
and Holly did a great job. Would you stop? Come back.
It's dirty. We're working on that.
Yeah, I've been ready, Christopher.
Christopher, is our new product release in this shipment so I can do a little surprise?
Will we have a meet and greet in Mobile?
Yes, it's a free one too. It's awesome. It's a free come and meet us thing. It's on the website. You'll be able to see that.
Tamitha's coming to Mobile too. It's gonna be her
Charmaine, I
first
love
time
you
to
too.
ride through the great state of Alabama.
I was telling my kids about Charmaine because of her and Thomas on the phone the other day doing their
that was
accents. They were
hilarious.
so funny.
They're good old Indian stuff.
You know, I thought about going to Atlanta, but here's the
He
thing
says
about
it
Atlanta.
ships tomorrow.
There's something good coming for me and Christopher. Like, here's the thing about me and Christopher. We're crafters, right? We're card makers. We know the kind of stuff we like. So I was talking to him the other day, I'm like, here's what I want. He's like, done, Maymay. He's like, we can do this for you. I call Vince and I'm like, Christopher can do this. And he's like, how much are y'all costing me? That's what he does.
That was my first question, but I love you, Christopher.
How much are y'all gonna cost me?
A lot.
And I said, don't worry about it. Christopher will put it on your tab. That's what I said, right? So I'm excited about this that's coming. Let me tell you what it is. It's one of those things that everybody needs in their card making stash. You probably already have it and struggle finding it. I'm really excited about it. So,
speaking of that, Christopher, my other order you said already shipped, right?
oh yeah, I got information about that for you. I'm sorry, I've not told him, Christopher. He's hard to work with, and Christopher's learning that. All right.
I am not.
I can't tell you what it is. I'll tell you that it has to do with cardstock. I'll say that.
My Lord.
Yeah, because it's exciting. Are you putting out many more design Christmas sets this year? Yes, Hug by a Card. We're going to be doing a lot of that. I'm enjoying them. I'm really, really working on fall right now. Like, I'm really trying to get you guys some cool stuff for fall. Had some good ideas recently. It's just me, y'all. It's just my little brain. And now I'm working with Mandy, and that helps too because Mandy's real creative and craftsy, and so we can sit down and kind of go crazy. And sometimes we get too much going. So
A Christmas in July dessert episode.
This one you're doing well. You said it's a summer dessert.
Well, I mean, to me, it's an everyday dessert. I could eat it every day. It's
All right.
good stuff.
That was the Texas trip. We are back home. Emails are caught up at this point. If you haven't heard from us, we haven't gotten your email. Oh, show the swag. Get the swag. Get that. The CEO just snuck in. And then Josh. What's your title, Josh?
I don't have one.
The Bomb? See what I mean by when you hang it up, fix the ribbon? Because I didn't fix the ribbon. I would do a little more tweaking on this. I don't really know until I get it where I want it, but I would sit there and tuck and tweak until it was to my heart's content. And probably the whole season I'd walk by and tuck and tweak. Because that's me. Does anyone ever put stuff up and then walk away from it?
No, the scissors aren't a hint.
No. The hint is it's cardstock. That's your hint. What up, CEO and Josh?
So,
guys?
You want to say hello? You don't have to. It's up to you. You can make one. You don't have to. It's up to you.
Joe is not passing up the chance to get on the camera.
wait, okay, I'm looking at the phone up there.
Stand up.
What? Yeah, I'm taller than you.
Oh, no.
Bye.
They want to see Josh.
Get in there, boy.
Just, you can put your hand in. You don't have to put your whole body in. It's up to you.
Hey, guys. Oh, come on in.
Hero support instead of sidekick. Look.
Josh makes all
I'm
of us
not
look
taller
short.
than you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been like that for a while.
Are you hiding your hair, CEO? That's what they want to know.
Huh?
No.
Nah, I'm just wearing a hat.
I'm the CEO, not you. Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah.
Listen,
Don't
in
think
action,
Yeah.
in action, this is the CEO.
Yeah.
Don't think they asked you,
Don't
Josh.
worry about it.
Don't think they asked you.
Yeah, Joe's growing up.
Yeah, there's a video where he was singing a little song, I got $1, I got $1. And I was like, oh, he's so tiny. He was so tiny.
You showed any of this?
Yeah, we showed it all. Josh is, so, let me tell you, here's Josh. I'm like, Josh, we had to make a change because I was going to do a paper craft video today. We had to make a change. I said, all right, we're doing the swag today. And I'm like, gonna do the swag, gonna do it in the kitchen, gonna need the setup. Josh is like, cameras, tripod, stuff. He's like good at that, right?
Yep, Joe.
Oh, you're the action CEO.
There you go.
I like it.
Why
Sam is good. She is doing really good. God's really blessed her with a really cool job. Her school is going well. She's doing real good. I don't think you're going to see her channel come back. I think, I don't know. I'm not going to speak for Sam, but I think she's doing, I think her direction's different. And I think she's going, and that's good, right? We're all who we are. So we're excited about that for her.
Yep, Josh is pushing about 6'5".
Pretty sure he's at 6'5" now. Stand next to that in the camera, like we'll
Dad's
see it.
about 6'1", so.
You look at this and look up there. And I'm like,
Easy, Josh. Look at that.
Josh, easy. Take that.
Well, Christopher, load it up, buddy.
Gives you like 2 inches of height right there.
Don't warn me. I mean, don't surprise me. Warn me.
Load it up, Jack.
Wait, I can push.
It ain't nothing but a road.
I push my hat up so it makes me look taller.
Yeah.
Here,
And stand on your
I
tiptoes.
think that's what's doing it for
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Here, stand on that.
I don't want to stand over
Here, I'll push your back so you won't fall. All right, now stand up straight. Stand up straight. Stand up straight.
I can't really.
Push it up.
I can't.
Push it up.
I'm gonna fall.
Bless his
funny.
heart.
He's not tall yet.
Oh no.
He's getting there. Turn around, show your locks. Here they are. He's still got them. Look.
Yeah,
You
they're
just
still
did that.
here.
You just did that. He's got to get a haircut for school. He hasn't done his yet. But now he's got. Do you
Seriously.
guys remember Christian Slater? back in the day. This is how Kristen Slater's hair was,
It's
and
really
I liked
long,
it.
so I gotta just throw the hat on.
Josh sounds like
he
Benny.
does.
You like his shirt or Josh's shirt? Josh's shirt's cool too.
Josh is pretty cool. Mine's cool.
All right, guys.
We've
Give
been
us
on
a
a long
halo.
time. We're coming up on an
Makes me look
hour.
like I'm a ghost.
I'm not going to. I don't think I'm going to the Atlanta meet and greet. I'm not. I mean, it's not a meet and greet. It's a make and take, and there's not a whole lot of seats. And I hate to take a seat from somebody that could really use those make and takes. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it.
9 Well, yeah, that's a big difference.
6.
Johnny, you can send an email anytime. Feel free.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
You love how he wears his hair. He wears it under a hat lately.
You
'Cause he
talking about
doesn't love
mine?
it.
It's so
No.
pretty.
Look how great
I
mine
mean,
is.
ours is kind of the same.
All right, we love you guys. We have, I think we have a lunch date with my dad
Yeah.
today,
Oh, nice.
and a puppy to go get.
Yeah, we do.
All right.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. We love you. Have a great.
Thanks for all
great
your
day.
support. It means a lot to us. I just want to tell you all that. We love you.
Bye, guys.